Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an exciting haul to share with you guys from none other than Rainbow Melts. Before we go any further, nothing on my nails. It is the eve of my haunted house. I'm not sure what night or what day I will be posting this video. I am filming it on Friday the 21st of October. So today is my break from everything haunted house. I just came back from a tea leaf reading and a lovely lunch with a friend, and yeah, so now I'm just coming home. I'm so full. I'm gonna film this video and then I'm gonna have a nap. I love naps. God, I love naps. Who here loves naps? Let me know, because they're the best. All right, so this is going to be a haul from Rainbow Melts. So Rainbow Melts, the owner and curator is Crystal, and this is all of her information right here. And everyone gets one of these little cards in the mail. And so there you go at the bottom. Allow for 2 weeks cure time from time of pour date, which we had no problem because most of the pour dates on mine, as you'll find out, a lot of them are September, and we're towards the end of October. So, but what's on my lips is just a combination I have worn over and over again. Studded lipstick, Kat Von D and Lovecraft is on the base. This is just a sample size. And on top, which I find complements so very well, thank you to my friend Gail for picking this up for me. It's Buxom's Dolly Full On Lip Polish. It's got the one with the polish is the one with a little bit of sparkle in it, and the lip cream is the one that's just like the White Russian. It's more of a milky texture. Anyway, and I'm wearing a scarf. I want to bring scarves back. I don't feel like we wear enough scarves anymore. There was a time where everyone was wearing scarves, and then like the last year and a half, I don't see anyone wearing them. This one's got little stars on it. It's kind of hard to see, but it's one of my favorite colors, like a minty green. Anyway, all right. This, what I'm going to share with you guys today is the fall sampler, or like the Halloween sampler. So it came beautifully packaged. And this was, let's see here, so I don't show you addresses, but it's, whoop, there you go. And there's a lot of stuff in here. And I'll get to the bottom because it's all, of course, on the bottom. All of the cool, like, crinkly paper, which is in rainbow colors, which is awesome. But then there was this little leaf. I thought this was super cool. Very, very fall. All right, so I think I received some samples. I assume because I think these ones are samples. I received a sample from Rainbow Melts in So Lushy, which interestingly enough is So White, Lush type, Calacus, or whatever you want to call it, Lush type, and Aloe Bath type. So they're all like a Lush type. I've never smelled all three of these together. Man, they smell so good. I will say the Aloe Bath comes out more than anything, the lemongrass and things like that. Those are strong scents, right? So I really, really enjoy this. It's a nice little bunt. Little wee bunt there. I actually have light. Well, because I'm not at work today. I have today off. There's light. I love it. And the next one here is Holiday Morning Gingerbread Cronut, Butter Brickle, and Caramel Coffee. That's there. The pour dates, that's a nice thing. Oh yeah, it does say sample here. The pour dates are on the bottom, which is always great. I like to know when the pour dates are as well. Look at, she must be getting ready for Christmas. Oh, little light bulb. So cute. Look at that. Love the iridescence. Okay, so now we jump into, there's a little bit of everything. There's some scent shots, which are about 2 ounces. And I'm not certain exactly the weight of other pieces. But they come in different shapes and sizes. We'll do their scent shots first. We have Dark Shadows, Raindrops, and Ocean Mist, and Sage and Citrus. Oh, got itchy nose. And this one to me is totally going in my bathroom. It's so fresh and clean, and yeah, it's just a fresh, clean, not laundry, but just definitely for me, a place I would put this would definitely be in my bathroom. Really, really nice, and strong. Is very strong on cold. Generally, like I said, generally with Rainbow Melts, I've said this every time, I get a really good throw, and I've had stuff that's 2 years or a year and a half old, and it still throws like crazy. So yeah, I get great throw in my house and on my warmers. Ooh, speaking of warmers, I'm trying to turn all my warmers high so I can switch out my my nose. So I can switch out my wax this afternoon. The next one is Coffin Break, Caramel Coffee and Pumpkin Squares. Now some of these have like things. Oh, this was cute. It says boo. I honestly get a nice caramel, a creamy, like craft caramel, the little squares, which are one of my favorite things to snack on. Love those. Just the simple, creamy craft caramels and pumpkin. That's what I get from this. And I love that she has got little boo on there. Super awesome. All right, now what I was trying to say is some of these scent shots though have stuff on top, so I'm not gonna be flipping them over or turning them around as I did the first time I went to open them. I had stuff all over my lap. Okay, the next one is Happy Haunting. Candy corn and gooey caramel, cider and sugar cookie. Love the little pictures here. They got the little guy there and little candy corns over there. I would say I get cider and maybe sugar cookie. I wouldn't say I get caramel because the last one's most certainly a caramel. I definitely smell that. This one I smell mostly sugar cookie and cider. Candy corn is just a sweet sucrose type sugary thing, right? So I really a gooey caramel, or sorry, cider and sugar cookies what I get out of this one. It's very nice. The Great Pumpkin Bakery, which is pumpkin sugared donuts. I think this is the one I have to be careful with. Yep. Hard to show you, but there's all these little bits here. They're black, orange, and white. Oh, it smells so good. Oh yeah, it's definitely sugary goodness. I wouldn't say it smells so much like a donut, but pumpkin sugar, definitely. That is really, really nice. Next up, Pirate Ship, sea salt, pomegranate, and juicy pears. When I read this, she gave us a list of what was going to be in the box in the sampler. I'm a little leery on pomegranate. Pomegranate and I don't get we didn't get on very well. Like there's plenty of other scents I really love. So when I first saw this, I was like, ooh, pomegranate, but ooh, juicy pear. I love a good pear scent. I'm happy to announce this is definitely more of a pear. Oh my goodness, you guys. So yummy. I get mostly pear and a little bit of sea salt. And this one, the iridescence is all the way to the bottom. Oh, this is actually, I might be more inclined to save this now. This one here till probably spring, if I can save it. I like this. This one's gonna be a nice one for the bathroom again. So yeah, I'm looking forward to melting that one. I'm looking forward to melting all of them. Burial ground, moist soil, fresh flowers and raindrops. Now I don't get fresh flowers per se. I get totally soil. Like I can't believe I love the soil. And this is what it looks like here. Man almighty. It smells like, really it is like moist soil after a nice rain. So the nitrogen and things like that in the ground, and the birds are out there, the robins are out there trying to get their worms, you know, that kind of scent. This is what it smells like. I guess in raindrops, I would say in raindrop. I don't necessarily get fresh flowers at all. We'll see on melting. I really like this one. I like its uniqueness for me. I don't have anything like that so far in my collection. Like that. Okay, now we get on to some of the shapes. Oops. Some of the shapes. Crisp and Cozy, which I think I received a sample of this in the last sampler that I picked up from Rainbow Melts. Blackberry, juniper berries, eucalyptus, and sage. This one's a skull. It's actually kind of cute. He's got iridescence as well. She or he. I don't get that much blackberry on cold, but what I do get is sage and juniper berry. Those two stand out the most. Really nice. Definitely a bathroom scent. Okay, hiccups. I just got home. Hiccups. Yes, I definitely need a nap. Hiccups, I hate those. I get them all the time, but I have a bad stomach, so what do you do? Next one up is Bobbing for Apples. Sweet mix of fresh apples. And this one is a jack-o'-lantern. They're huge chunks. Like that last one I just showed you is really, really big. This one's also quite ginormous. I can probably get a few melts out of this, maybe even 4. Because again, I find Crystal's wax to be very strong, so less is more. This reminds, and I smelled sugar and spice Macintosh apple. They must use the same oil because this is exactly the same. I really like it. I do like my Macintosh apple scents. Straight up Macintosh apple. Wanna Bite cornbread and pumpkin apple butter. Now I was a little worried about this because I'm not certain I'm a fan of cornbread, but then again I haven't melted a lot of cornbread either, so with that being said, I'll find out when I do go to melt this one here. Look at this guy. Look at him. It's perfect for Halloween. Definitely get the cornbread right away. Pumpkin butter, pumpkin apple butter. There's the spices. There's a cinnamon. There's a nutmeg. There's a little bit of clove in there for sure. Like I say, I'm hoping for my sake that the cornbread doesn't come clawing its way out the most predominant scent, but it's nice. Boolicious, salted caramel and pecan pie and waffle cone. Oops. It's like a loaf. It's like a big loaf of bread. Okay, this is probably one I'm not gonna be that. I don't like pumpkin pecan waffles. I don't like the really, really sweet scents. If you like really sweet, almost like your teeth are gonna fall out, this would definitely be one. Boolicious is probably my least favorite, just because it's so sweet. It's nice. I don't know. I might just save it and I don't know, use it for a destash or something. But it's, again, if you love really decadent, sweet, ooey gooey-ness, that is definitely up your alley. But I tried to stay away from pumpkin pecan waffles, like pumpkin caramel swirl, things like that from Bath & Body Works. It's just too much for me. Yeah, so anyway, I will. It's nice, but probably my least favorite. Oh, this one was good though. Got Candy, a sweet mix of trick-or-treat goodies. And this is so cute too, and I love the shape. I love these because it's, well, it's got candy. Well, yes, I do. I actually have a little thing of candy. There's two of these. Again, they're either one really big melt, or you could probably split these into two or three. Oh man, it smells good. Sweet, almost bubbly. So I'm thinking lollipops and all those things. I wouldn't say, like, you know, you think of a sweet mix of trick-or-treat goodies. I would exclude anything that had chocolate in it. There's no chocolate in this. Definitely it's the lollipops and the Smarties in the States, or for us it's like the sweet tarts, the little necklaces you would chew off of, you know, things like that. I think that's what it smells like for me. Very nice. So I was very pleasantly surprised, and also a break from a lot of the spicy nutmeg, caramel, cinnamon, pumpkin, that kind of thing. A nice break for that too. Zombie Juice, honey pear and cider. This is cute because I am Canadian, as you guys know, and it's like a little maple leaf. It's so cute. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. It's the good honey for me, because honey can go one of two ways, and this is the good way. And the cider and the pear, like it's all in there, and I really like this. A fresh, crispy scent. Fresh without being laundry, crispy, you know, like just fall. Kind of like the autumn candle from Bath & Body Works is, to me, synonymous to Bath & Body Works and me for fall. That's my brain. That's very nice. Not the same, but I'm just saying that I don't know. Apparently I need a nap. I need a nap. I don't get a lot of sleep these days. All right, Rainbow Melts Spellbound, pumpkin pecan waffles and a mulled cider and butter brickle. Again, when I first got this, I was like, oh my gosh, it says pumpkin pecan waffles. I'm like, but it had other things in it, so I'm like, I'll try it. Less. I would definitely melt this more than the one that looked like a loaf of bread. I think maybe the mulled cider and butter prickle kind of like cut it up a little bit. I do like this one. I most certainly will melt this one here in my house for sure. All right, almost there, guys. Spider cider, which everyone loves her spider cider, and I got a sample of it and I melted it. I was like, oh, no wonder why everyone loves this stuff. It smells so good. It is described as gooey caramel cider, and again, gooey caramel cider, but it's not as sweet as that other one that I was mentioning earlier. That's just like, my teeth are gonna fall out of my brain. Not that they're in my brain, but you know what I mean. Oh man, it smells so good. Another leaf. Man, the cider is helping this out. Again, it's got like a little apple, you know, a little, not a little kind of boozy, I guess, but it's really nice. Looking forward to that one. And lastly, we had Haunting Night, Leaves, Fireside, and Marshmallow. Now this surprised me when I picked it up and I opened it for the first time. I was like, Fireside, Leaves, Marshmallow, eh. So there's 2 pumpkins, look like so. It's actually really good. I get a lot of leaves, I don't get as much Fireside. I say I get leaves and marshmallow, but I wonder if the Fireside's gonna come out when melting. It's really nice. It almost, to me, has like a mint, like a eucalyptus scent to it too, and that's just me, but that's what I get from that. And then I was gonna show you guys all of the stuffing that came with. This is beautifully packaged, by the way. So that was everything in the sampler. I got a sleepy sampler and a holiday sampler. I believe they're still like, they're a few weeks out each. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you very much, Crystal. They're awesome. Like I said, it's just my preference. This Boolicious one's just too sweet for me and my nose. But I love everything, and I love that there's fresh, there's sweet, there's tart, there's apple, like crisp, and we also got to smell. At least I think this is part of her holiday season. So holiday morning, getting to see kind of what she's got coming up in the works. So you guys, that is my haul of Rainbow Melts. I'm trying to remember if it was called the Halloween sampler. I think it was a Halloween sampler. Let's see if it says on my thing. Let's see what it says on my packing list. Spooktacular sampler. So that's what it was called. So again, you guys, thanks very much for joining me. And as always, be safe and have fun. And you guys have an awesome Halloween. I'm not sure when this is going up, but be safe out there. All right, guys, take care. Bye.